Hi, this is Jason with Five Letter Comics Collectibles coming at you with another tour review. This time we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Force Awakens Bladebuilders Kylo Ren electronic lightsaber. And this is from the Star Wars The Force Awakens tour line from Hasbro. So the first thing we'll do is take a closer look at the package. Alright, so the first thing with this guy, it's definitely very, very tall in the package. I mean, if any indication, here's my hand. I mean, it's pretty large. So this is the Bladebuilders version of the Kylo Ren electronic lightsaber, and it looks really cool. Now you can obviously see the lightsaber, and the one thing that I'd like to note about this is there's like an etching in there, almost to give it like that plasma look that we're seeing in the trailers, and you can kind of see it in the picture here where it's just not that perfectly smooth lightsaber we're used to. It's very like organic. Also, it seems to come with a piece on the bottom that extends and shoots the blade out from the bottom, so I don't know if that's just something like an extra gimmick or we're actually going to see something like that and as a surprise in the movie. But great picture of Kylo Ren on it, and then if we turn to the side, it's got a picture of Kylo Ren in the First Order, and the same thing on this side. It just shows these blades combined. There's kind of the whole theme of the Force Awakens so far is they have the combiner droids with the smaller figures. This one has the blade builders where they can combine, and it shows a ton of different options you have. I mean, you can make like a trident lightsaber and all kinds of crazy stuff. So here we have it. Shows that the lightsaber dagger comes with it. It's got the lightsaber, and then it shows it combined together. But pretty basic overall. I mean, I love this new packaging. I love the red, and it just looks really great. So let's get this guy opened up. Alright, so taking a look at this lightsaber, this guy is really, really neat. Now the price point is about 30 bucks, but I think it's definitely well worth it. It's definitely has quite a few features. So right out of the package, it's actually on demo mode. This actually has an off, a demo mode, and a full mode. You put it on demo mode and you push the button. It lights up, does this noise, it kind of goes through like its own little cycle of stuff. And then it turns itself off. And then the regular mode does the regular features, which I'll show. But I mean, the overall detail of this thing is amazing. I showed it in the pictures. You really can't see it here, but there's like detailing on the plastic, which almost gives that plasma style organic look to it. It definitely has a different look than other lightsabers, and I like that they did that. They even tried to show it in the plastic, and it's such a nice touch. Now, obviously, it does retract. And just like before, you can flick it out and the blade will come out. It's not super, super big, I mean, compared to some of the other ones that came out in the other Star Wars movies, but I mean, overall, it's really, really neat. It does have a couple features where they do like, the Build-A-Saber type thing where you can attach other lightsabers. They basically include a attachment piece and they include a dagger. Now, if this dagger is going to be in the movie or not, it's going to be like a special feature, you know, that something happens in the movie that we weren't foreseeing, you know, that's yet to be seen. But it comes with a dagger. Basically, there's a little hole right here that matches up with the little thing right here. You just put it in and you screw it in and it pops in place. And now you can actually attach it to the dagger or the lightsaber, and now you have a super huge, and it's very hard to even get it in to the whole frame, but you have a dagger attached to it, so you can kind of see. But I mean, it's does not light up, so this is a non-light up feature, and I don't really think it adds to the blade. I mean, it's cool because these can combine, that they did include something, but I don't think it's anything of, you know, super merit that you had to have with this lightsaber. But I'm gonna dim the lights real quick and we'll take a look. Now it might get a little blurry, but I mean, I still have one light on. So essentially, just like in the trailer, when it ignites just like that, where it'll ignite the main blade and then the side blades. And that's such a cool feature. And obviously it's got the lightsaber hum. It does sound a little bit deeper and darker sounding. I'm assuming that's going to be because it's like it's its own made lightsaber. But I mean, it's got the typical, when you move it, it makes the noise. And then, same thing, if you hit the hilt blades, it will light up, and then when it goes away. But I really like the way it ignites. I think that's really, really neat. Just like in the trailer, I think I'm glad they did that feature, because it's definitely a unique part to this lightsaber. So overall impressions of this thing, this is one of the toys I was excited to get. I definitely wanted to get it for my kids, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, it's such a unique looking lightsaber toy, and it's cool they have the add-on features. You can see in the pictures that at the intro that shows the box, you can see how they kind of make some crazy stuff. You know, like a trident or like almost like a lightsaber axe, and all kinds of crazy stuff you can add to these things. I don't really think it's anything super exciting, but it's a nice feature. Kids can kind of customize it. They kind of, you know, take that extra step from like the double-bladed lightsaber to some crazy stuff. But overall, I mean, this is the star of the show. I love the detailing of the plastic. Like I said, the camera doesn't do it justice. And the sound, it's got such a different, deeper lightsaber sound. I love that the hilt has a sensor in it that if you hit these things too, it'll also go off. And it's really nice. And I absolutely love the way it ignites when it turns on, where it does the main blade and the hilt, just like we saw in the trailer. I think they captured something, you know, really special there. But once again, this has been Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.